So today morning I was just sitting and thinking, why do people, especially so many people, feel stuck in their life, or they feel that they are unlucky in life? And they really get frustrated because of this, and this is where they eventually decide to come for consultation. And you know what I have realized after reading and consulting for so many charts, so many people, that most people aren't doing really anything wrong in their life. They are just doing things that are not suitable as per their chart or as per their planetary position in their kundli. And this is the reason why most people feel unlucky or feel that they are not getting any progress in their life. So let's try to understand the situation and try to figure out what can be the solution for this. Before starting the video, a humble request from me and my team that if you like astrology, vastu and numerology related concepts, then please do subscribe to my channel, and please like this video if you are finding value in this video. Thank you so much. So I'll tell you something very honestly. Everyone has a natural flow in their life. Some people's energy works beautifully when they are building something new, right? They're building some new business, they're building a new family, whatever. Some people do really well, especially when they are learning. If such people have a strong Jupiter or active Jupiter, some people just need stability in their life. They don't need any kind of movement. So any person who has a strong Saturn in their horoscope, they will need stability, right? So strong Saturn cannot be doing the activity of a Mercury, because Mercury is the planet of movement and restlessness. So if the person is having a certain type of influence in his or her chart, but they are trying to do opposite of what the planets are giving them as the foundational behavior, as the mood swabhav of that person, and starts to feel that they are not getting any results in their life. So let me give you an example. Like there was this particular person who was purely in the Saturn dasha. He was having heavy energy, but he was having slow results. And obviously in Saturn dasha, for any person you need a lot of patience, because Saturn will make sure that you do a lot of hard work, but Saturn will give you the results very late in life, or after the dasha has ended, or at the end of the dasha. Okay. And he was trying to get quick success, and because of that he was just changing the fields. He started one business first. After 1 or 2 years he started that business basically didn't take off. Then after 1.5 years of time investment, money investment, effort investment, he changed the business again. After 1.5 years he didn't get the desired results. He again changed the business. Finally he came to me for consultation. So as I said, he was trying to get quick success in the Saturn Dasha, which is not possible. So obviously he was getting frustrated, and he had a lot of time loss, effort loss, and of course money loss as well. So I told him, sir, ki you are in the Saturn phase. Okay, your timing is not wrong. What is wrong is your expectation of result. Okay, the expectation of result is where he is getting the failure, or a feeling of failure. And then after 5 or 6 minutes of explaining the nature of Saturn Shani to that person, that Saturn will delay the results for every person, but if you keep on doing something consistently without jumping business to business, or without jumping one sector to other sector, at the end of the Saturn Mahadasha, that person will see a huge change in his life, and he will get the results 2 times or 3 times of what that person has put in the effort over those years of Saturn Mahadasha. So once he understood this concept, and of course I gave him the gemstone, yantra, etc., to ease down the effect of Saturn. But the concept was that he didn't know before that why he is really struggling. And after he understood that it is because of the effect of the Saturn Mahadasha that he is struggling so much, even after putting so much hard work, is then we basically he got the mental clarity, and he got mental peace as well. Okay. So this is also true with the direction of effort in life. Somebody who has a strong Venus, that person is naturally creative, that person is naturally family oriented, naturally design oriented, luxury oriented, right? Or people oriented. And if they are trying to become like a Mars, based person, he wants to go into a competitive exam, or he wants to go into competitive field like sales or marketing, and these kind of competitive exams where the people having Mars energy can do really well, then that particular person is just trying to go in the opposite direction of his Venus, and this is the result why that person is not getting success in that particular field. It is as simple as that. Okay. Or another example, if you look at, if there is a Mercury person, basically a person who has a strong Mercury or strong Mercury influence in that person's life, whether it be through Kundali or through numerology, okay, and this person tries to do something without upgrading the skills of himself or herself, without learning the concept first, just trying to be restless and trying to try things without having the basic foundational work done for that particular activity to succeed, you know what is going to be the result, right? So the system is not going to favor this person because they are acting in the opposite direction of their mool swabhav or mool nature. Okay. This is the reason why understanding which planet is the most effective for you, and usually the planet that is most effective for you is the planet in the lagna house. Second, the planet that is having the transition right now, the dasha that you are having. This is the reason why they say that in times of Mercury Dasha, you should make sure that you invest as much money, time, and effort in your business, because Mercury Dasha will give you the growth in your business. In the time of Venus Dasha, you should plan your family, you should plan your, luxury purchases, etc., house purchase, car purchase, gold purchase. Why? Because this is the time you will make right decisions while making those purchases. Okay. This is the reason why having the understanding of dasha, and based on that dasha to plan your life, to plan your business, will give you the best benefit. Okay. And finally, it is all about the mindset. For example, mindset comes from the moon of the person, which is the mental stability of the person, and second comes from the sun, which gives the attitude of that person. If the moon of the person is weak, then even smallest of life's problem will feel very big to that particular person, and this guy or this girl will keep on uh, overthinking, ruminating over smallest of the issues and not see any progress in their life. Similarly, if Saturn is heavy for any person, then even the smallest of the task, like just going out and buying some groceries, this task, if somebody can do in 15 minutes, this person will say, okay, I will go after 10 minutes, I will go after 30 minutes, I will go after completing this one task. And even a small task like buying groceries, which other people just need 10 minutes or 15 minutes to do, the Saturn heavy influence person will take 1 hour, 1.5 hour to complete just that particular task. Okay. So this is how planets hugely influence our life, even into day-to-day life. But again, there is nothing wrong in any particular planet's phase or any particular person's influence, or any particular planet's influence on the person. It is just about understanding where the person is having the planetary position in their chart and what dasha is going on. Okay. So another thing that I have seen is the moment someone understands that this phase is not a phase for aggression, this phase is for planning, etc., based on which dasha the person is going through, and gets a crystal clear clarity of the life direction in which the planets are taking his or her life in, this energy instantly shifts in their mind. This is the reason why so many people say that when they take consultation from me or my team or any good astrologer, they are able to immediately find mental peace. See, you come to astrologer not just for remedy, but you also come for mental peace and clarity. Ki what do I have to exactly do in my life to get the results that I want? Or second is, the astrologer will also tell you that the sometimes some people will come with unrealistic expectation. So the astrologer will tell you ki, see, your expectation is a little bit unrealistic based on your chart. Your promise can be this much. You are expecting 5 times or 10 times of that. So you should not expect, because if you expect more and you don't get it, then you will feel eventually that you will be depressed. Okay. So the astrologer job is to give you mental clarity and direction in your life based on the numerology, Vedic chart, and of course the dasha. that is currently happening, and that is going to happen in the future. Okay, this is not any kind of magic. This is pure Vedic Jyotish and ancient science that Rishi Munis have developed. Okay, so if you are feeling stuck in life, don't assume that life is against you or you are unlucky. Maybe you are just trying to live in a way that doesn't match your current grahas dasha or your chart, okay, or your kundli. So all you have to do is do the remedy of it to gain the clarity, okay, what you should be exactly doing in your current dasha, okay, based on the planet's promise and the planet's position. And life will become a lot more easier. You will get much more crystal clear clarity, and you will be able to take easier decisions, better decisions that will eventually give you a better life. Okay, so this was it for today's video. If you want a personal consultation with me, do check out the link in the YouTube channel description. You can go on my website and book the consultation. Also, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking this video. And also, please share your experience or your comments below. Me and my team would love to read your experience and your comments as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, Om Namah Shivaya.